What are arrays? Just consider this program before we define array. This is a variable x. Now we have assigned a value 5 to x, and then we have reassigned the value of 10 to x. So x has a value 5, so x is having value 5. Now in this line, this statement, this 5 has been changed to 10. This is 10. When you print it, you will get 10. Now you want to regain this value x equal to 5, or you want to print this value, or you want to get access of this value. You won't be able to do it unless and until you place a line again here, x equal to 5, then only 5 can be accessed. So the situation here is your 5 will be lost. Now if you wish, say not one variable, you want say marks obtained by or percentage obtained by 100 students in ascending order. So there are certain options. First option is to make 100 variables for each student and just place the value in those 100 variables. For 100 you will be able to do it. If I say 1000, if I make it more, will you be able to make this number of variables? And by far, if you are still able to make them, will you be able to manage them? That is the question. So now you can just create one variable, you call it as array, or you can call it as a subscripted variable, and that will be capable enough to hold these many values. So the second alternative is quite better. Let's name a variable, and don't put it as a variable. Make it as an array. This array is like this. Please understand it very well. It has a name, so only one variable name has to be there. So this is array name. I say PER percentage. Now this is the name of the array, and this array has, or it can contain only similar quantities in C. We will talk about structure. We will talk about various other programming languages later on, which can contain in an array different data types. But in C, it is not possible. In C, you can put the similar values or similar data type value. So you can go with 100 students, 1000 students, 300 employees, any number you can have. We'll just try and find out what this array would be. In memory, this array would be a contiguous location. Contiguous means one by one, next location. You will not have any other here. It has to be like this only. And how to name this? You cannot have number of variables. So we are just giving a name of this array. This is PER, and this is nothing but the address of the first location. The name of the array is the address of the first location. So how to now represent the percentage of mark? I am making PER, this PER, and I am saying I am initializing it with some 5 values. So when we initialize this, we see that in array, I want to access the first value, or I want to put something in the first value. This is the name of this array. So this is the subscript. This is the 0th position. So I access this value by per, then subscript 0. I want to go to second value. This will be 2. This will be 1. The second value will be 1. This will be 2. So if you want to get access or hold of the third value, you have to do PER. You want to put value, you want to access value, you have to do PER2. This is how it is done. Now you can put all integers, all floats, all characters, and simply the array of character is strings only. Okay.